What's the meaning of life? Is it in the Bible? Is it about thriving or survival? Should I eat idle or hunt with a rifle? Is life a cycle or a spiral? Should I believe in Metatron or Archangel Michael? Shiva the backfat leader of Jesus and his disciples. Is deciphering the meaning even vital? Is there an afterlife or is there final? Is it about charity in the face of calamity? Is my purpose to find? You've come and you've said to me that you don't
Jedi
like what I'm
mind
saying.
tricks.
It's no mind tricks. You don't like what I'm saying.
Like the way the conversation flowed.
You're alright to not like the way a conversation flowed, but did you take away the jewels of what the two people were saying? Or did you just judge me and be like, rah, 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 I'm not feeling? And when it comes down to being in my face, you can't quote back anything I've said that you dislike.
You said to grow tomatoes and stuff on the 12th floor, the 14th floor on the windowsill, and I was like...
What, did I say that was the solution? That we all deal with is debt. So you understand how the financial system works. You know that it works and operates.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, hold on.
Thing.
That's what I said. I said I'm down for the books, I'm down for the Lauren Dashing, I'm down for this, I'm down for help, I'm down for all of that. I've already said that. So we've agreed on more things than we've disagreed on.
Boogie.
Peters, do not call him the word coon.
Because I'm not a coon. Because I'm not a coon. In fact, a man that doesn't think for themselves, doesn't question things, just because of the colour of someone else's skin, I will call them the coon. I stand on my principle. I'm a black man. I'm from a black family. Like,
why are you trying to film though? But why are you doing it?
Listen, forget about that. They won't get your face. Listen, we're not, listen, but this is the thing. You don't like that, but I'm prepared to go on camera and defend and debate and conversate and discuss with another black man. And I'm prepared to do that because I know that it's not a hatred thing. Yeah? It's just us trying to challenge each other to get the best out of, that's not cooning, bruv. See, people want to jump on and coon. I could look at many people's personal lives and tell them about cooning. You see me, yeah?
What's your definition of a coon then?
Your definition of a coon is someone that disagrees. My definition of a coon is a sellout. My definition of a coon is a sellout. My definition is someone that panders to white people. Yeah? So they are afraid to be as black or as natural, as real as they can be because they want to fit into a box. So I would call somebody that when white people are around, I'm like, oh, well, no, I don't want to say that because I don't want to disturb them, or I don't want to upset this lot, or I don't want to do the... I would call that a coon.
Would you?
That's what I would call a coon. Somebody that is washed out, is a sellout. Yeah? So for instance, I would say that Barack Obama was a coon. Yeah? Now, He's got a lot of chat about economics, about this, about world peace, about blah, blah, blah. However, he's a coon.
Yeah.
You can't compare Barack Obama to me saying, Barack Obama's coonery, to me saying to Raven, well, I don't think that economics is the key to our liberation as people. I think it's a sound argument. I think it's a sound argument. It's based on facts and reality. And if anything, those that don't hear the reality in what I'm saying, they ain't got their minds around it. So they want to just get richer. They don't want to get free. It's simple.
But I want to ask you this. You're saying that, okay, you don't subscribe to the word coon, you don't think you come under that category.
I know I'm not a coon. I know I'm not a coon.
Then, why is it that all the Muslims, especially the Muslims, all run behind you and champion you on?
They don't, because
you know why?
You know why?
Yeah.
One, I do not disrespect their beliefs, and I don't believe what they believe. So they understand that. Two, I come to them on a level of humanity. Now, you're a human to me, bro. Like, there's many Muslims I don't like. There's certain man I'd see on road and I'd knock out. Because I'm that kind of brother. I'd knock you out on road.
Okay.
I would do that if you offend me in a certain way.
Yeah.
You understand? So I can relate with people. That's it. For them, because I'm a black man and I'm not here to say, oh yeah, Kemet is all-knowing and blah, blah, blah. Because I'm not banging on Kemet or on, I don't believe in religion. So Kemet is another religion. Of course it is. They have a spiritual practice. Yes? They have a belief system. Yes?
You know what?
They have documentation, right? Yeah? They have culture. Yeah? So as far as I'm concerned, Kemet is a religion. I also believe that scientism is a religion. I also believe that politics is a religion. So I'm using the word as this is something that people adhere their lives to. Yeah? It's something that people and live by, right?
I'm hearing you.
That's what I'm saying.
When I ask them why do they champion you on
Yeah.
and cheer you on, I ask them every night in Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
They say because you say the things that they want to say but don't feel comfortable
That's their
saying.
business.
So to me,
That doesn't
will
make
come
me a
across as
coon.
you're doing the
No,
talk
no,
for them.
that's me.
Because you're a black man going against another black man.
I'm not going against
well,
no
it's
black
not,
man.
Not in a violent way.
But I
Not in a
don't go
violent
against
way.
black people.
It looks like it.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Because you know what? Do you know what it is?
I can only
I
tell
don't
you how
go
it comes
against black
across.
people. All
Yeah.
I will do is challenge something I don't agree with.
But I can only tell you
So
how
whether
it
you're
comes
black or
across.
white or whatever, what you're seeing is I don't go and chat to a lot of white people because I'm not very interested in the white groups. I don't want to go.
Notice, look,
I don't
look,
wanna-
notice.
I
You
don't
know
wanna-
why? Because you're their mouthpiece. Notice. Notice.
These don't know me.
I know, but
Do you know me?
notice.
Do you know me? Have you seen me anywhere before? I don't get why you're saying that.
Because
I don't know
you're the
them.
mouthpiece.
They're just
and
people.
they love it to see when black people are going back and forth.
But we're not though, we're conversating.
Yeah, but they like that.
So
they
what,
love that.
why are you so concerned with what they're
Because I
doing?
don't entertain these fools.
Well, they don't then. I ain't noticed them
okay.
until you spoke about
Because
them.
I can see
I'm
them.
chatting to you.
And look, when they know I call them out, they will move. That's
Bruv,
what we
they
need
just
to
feel
do
embarrassed,
every time.
bruv.
We need
They
to
just
call
feel
them
embarrassed.
out
Alright.
every time.
Call who out? They honestly,
time.
fam, yeah. They saw people talking. They saw a big black brother talking. Said, "What's he chatting about?" They're gonna go and stand next to the next person that looks interesting. They ain't got an agenda. Come on, man. It's just someone. Like,
Please.
they wanted to know what he was talking about. So you called them out and they ran off. That's cool, but I don't really see how that's gonna work for us anyway. What
Because
are
we
we
need
doing?
to have our own conversations.
Then
we
we
don't
need to-
need to include
I
them.
mean,
That's my thing.
Then
Well,
you
I
go
swear I
somewhere.
agree.
You go somewhere
You get
private.
me? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah?
I agree. I agree.
But then you don't go to a public forum like Speaker's Corner, like black people originate speakers. You go somewhere else and you go and chat. You ring me and you say, right, just come down, I want to chat with you. Right, let me get Jedi's number, let me find out what he's about. Rather that than go on another public forum, where it's YouTube, and write fuckeries about me.
Who writes that?
You.
Hey, who am I? Who am I?
You.
Who am I? Who
Sorry.
am I?
No.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Yeah.
What do you mean, who
Who
are
am I in the public forum?
you? No, you've got an account on YouTube, right?
Who am I?
Have you got an account
No,
on YouTube?
who am I? You just made an assumption.
Have
You
you
just
got-
made an assumption. Who am I?
Alright, cool.
Okay, cool.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
cool.
I'm not gonna go and call no one out, yeah?
Okay.
I'm not gonna call no
Okay,
one out.
okay.
But clearly,
Yeah.
clearly, just now we just had an exchange.
Yeah.
And then I went to her man and said, "Rah, I don't understand what I done to the sister Ruth,
You
yeah?"
ain't done nothing to me.
I understand,
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah,
But what I'm saying,
yeah.
I don't understand what I done to the sister Ruth.
Yeah.
I went to give her a hug. I clocked a little vibe. I said, "Rah, work one." I said, "Work one." She said, we'll chat." And then that brother, yeah, who has not backed me on anything I've said on camera,
Yeah.
that brothers that you like, I said, "Yeah, no, she has actually been chatting shit about you still." So as far as I'm concerned, that's just happened in the last 10 minutes, Ruth. Yeah? So it's not that I'm making assumptions about you or whatever, or I'm watching what you're saying.
Yeah.
I've got love for you. But I've realised that, bro, obviously you've got another view of me. That's
I
why I
have
kind
a
of
view of what
came
I
over
see
to you
on
and said, bro,
YouTube.
walk on.
I have a view of what I see on YouTube. Like I said, I've not actually spoken to you like that. But I have been watching the YouTube and I'm not happy, like I said to you earlier.
What is it you're not happy
with
about,
with
though?
the way that the conversations are flowing.
Which
like,
ones?
There's no, it's like you're missing something or something's missing. Something I mean, there's no connect.
But why do they have to connect? I don't get it. It's conversation. It's just a conversation.
We're not saying you can't ask questions or you don't have to.
You're not
you
gonna
don't
be
have
worried
to agree.
if
No
you
one
get a-
ain't saying that.
you're not gonna
what I'm
worry-
saying is the perception that's been put out there and how it
That's
looks
what
and
I
stuff.
want, man.
And
It's
that's
how
what I'm
you
talking
perceive it,
about.
though.
No, it's a majority perception.
Who's the majority? You can't speak for the majority.
I am a viewer. I'm speaking
Yeah,
for the
but
majority.
you being a viewer doesn't make you the
I'm
majority.
on the Google Hangouts. I talk. I conversate with people.
Cool.
And that
But
is the
those-
majority.
But those
sorry,
people are not
to
the
let you
majority.
know this.
But a Google Hangout is not the majority of people that watch. Like you've not spoken. For instance, my debate with him, yeah, is like 3,000 views. Have you spoken to 3,000
I'm
people?
speaking to people here in the
I
UK,
get that. I get
people
that.
abroad, people
Have you spoken to
everywhere.
3,000 people?
No.
All right. So therefore, you're not spoken to the majority.
Well, I'm speaking to the people
You
that are giving
understand?
their
Do
opinions.
you get what I'm saying? Is that am I
Okay.
making sense?
I think what's more constructive to establish what you guys agree on. And that's what I want to try to put across. So with me, it's trying to form tangible ways for people to get together, to have that conversation. Would you say that's constructive?
Yeah. I would say that tangible ways for black people to get together is
To talk about-
constructive.
yeah, that's-
However,
that's what
though,
it is.
I would point out that I don't know about you and you lot. Maybe I'm just advanced, but I do that every day. Every part of my life is me bringing other black people together to talk about constructive shit.
Well, good.
Like
Well,
every single
this is-
day, and it's not been for the
yeah.
last 5 years or last 10 years.
So
Anytime I get together with someone else, I'm gonna chat about something constructive.
Right.
So it's not like a mission statement. It's my default setting.
So the thing I'm pushing is a structured way of doing that, meaning actual structure. So there's certain pillars in place where black people can go to get assistance in things they need.
That's cool, and that's your group. But like, I don't have anything against your group, brother.
No, I never said you did.
Yeah?
I never said you did.
I have nothing against your group.
As a black man, you can always join. You don't have to.
The only thing that I've ever disagreed with Raven was about economics.
Yeah.
So maybe you've perceived it wrong.
I never even heard the economics one, to be honest.
You didn't hear the economics,
Wow,
then you definitely haven't watched our debates. You definitely haven't through its entirety.
What?
Because that has been the underpinning subject. Would you not agree?
To be honest,
Would you not agree?
That's what we've been talking about.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but all I'm saying is when it's
so
about
for you to
economics,
no wait,
doesn't
for you
mean
to say
like
you
coming
don't
out
like
the
how
system,
I,
leaving the system.
That's
That's what I
what he's
mean.
talking-
To me, that's not economics.
For you-
Do you see my point?
I get it.
Okay.
what's not economic?
Well, leaving the system. That's economics to you.
All right. Let me explain myself. I don't think that you're.
No,
I don't know. I
remember the time
don't
you
think
said
you're
the
listening.
tense.
I don't think you're
I
listening.
think she's.
That's what I'm on
She's
about.
referring to the time when you said let's get tense.
Yeah. What about it? What's that got to do with what? With what?
That's what I'm thinking.
What
That's
are you
what is that your economics plan?
I didn't say I had. You know what? Yeah. Honestly. Wait. You said to me, yeah, that you've watched our exchanges, yeah, and you don't like how they come across. So I'm assuming that you've watched them to their entirety and you actually know what we've been speaking about. It's coming across now that you haven't.
No, I have.
Because if
But
you
my
had,
thing is-
you'd know what my stance is on economics.
I get your stance.
You don't, man.
Yeah,
And that to me makes you look dodgy.
No, I
Because
get his stance here, but my problem is this.
Have you said negative things about me?
I've said this
Have you said
1,000 times.
Have you said negative
I
things
said
about me on the
in
internet?
section to you blatantly.
you?
I write your
Have
name.
you?
I
Have
write,
you?
yeah. I write
Yes,
your
you
name. I
have.
said
Okay,
Jedi.
cool.
I write Jedi. This makes no sense. Jedi. What is the end game? Jedi. Stop talking. That's what I wrote.
So you've messaged.
Yeah.
So you've messaged me what? How many times?
In
have you?
content, I've written. Look in the comment section.
On content to me directly.
That's all I want him to do.
But she said that she's watched the videos.
But I want you to tell me.
And in total, they come up to nearly 4 hours worth of her saying, "Jedi, stop talking." So that means I'm talking, yeah. So I'm talking, but you're not listening because you have no idea of what I'm saying.
No, I hear what you're
You don't
saying.
grasp-
I just
you
don't
don't.
hear an end game. That's
You
what I'm
don't.
trying to say.
The end game. What do you want in the end?
No, it's not about what I want.
It
It's
is.
about you putting this.
I've said the end game, but it's not
no.
obviously not what you want to hear.
Jedi, well listen, no,
What
I'm
do you
trying
want
to
in
say
the
to you
end?
is,
I'm asking you a question.
No, but listen to me. 1 second. If you're going to be out there and you're going to be like saying, okay, he's got a plan, but the plan's not tangible for you, and this is how it should be, then if it should be that way, what is the end game when you get that way?
I never
How
said this
do we
plan.
get to
I never
this
said this
end
plan's not tangible. We just disagree.
No, I'm saying-
We just disagree on the
Yeah.
economics.
Okay.
He agrees on what I'm saying. Yeah?
Yeah.
He just reckons that what I'm saying is step 17. Yeah. I've said this to you already. So you could ask him what it is because he actually agrees.
you're
So
passing the
he
buck.
agrees. No, but if you're talking about step 17, that means that I'm closer to the end than where he wants to start by his own admission.
Would you say to this, right?
Well, it's like this. I made it clear, right? I'm about getting as many black people as possible, construct black people together to work on solutions.
Yeah.
Now, this is one solution. You might have one solution. Brother's got one solution. But if we're not together
not
talking
sure where
about
this
it,
come out of.
how are we going to reach that solution?
Yeah.
That's what it is. I'm talking about structure, innit? And one of my issues is trying to help black people achieve better structure and discipline. That's what it is.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's what
I've got no problem with black people achieving better structure and discipline.
Well, there you go.
I've never had a problem with anything. I've not had a problem with none of that. But you've come and you've said to me that you don't
Jedi
like what I'm
mind
saying.
tricks.
There's no mind tricks. You don't like what I'm saying.
I think you didn't like the way the
And
conversation flowed.
that's
what I'm saying.
you're all right to not like the way a conversation flowed.
Yeah.
But did you take away the jewels of what the two people were saying? Or did you just judge me and be like, rah, 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 I'm not feeling. And when it comes down to being in my face, you can't quote back anything I've said that you dislike.
You said to grow tomatoes and stuff on the 12th floor, the 14th floor on the windowsill. And I was like,
What, did I say that was the solution? Or did I say
you said
some
people
people
need
do?
to get, you
'Cause
said some people need to get skills. That's what I heard you say. And I was like, yeah, I'm agreeing with that.
Yeah.
But not everything is about skills. So what
Yeah.
I'm saying is if we're going to have some people do skills, some people do, I don't know, economics, some people do, I don't know, law, whatever. There has to be an end game.
Cool.
Once everyone gets all these skills,
I'm asking you.
what do we
Alright,
then
let me
do?
ask you this question for the second time, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want in the end?
I want black people to stop relying on others, get themselves together, stop going on this, oh, whoa, it's me business. I'm done with all that bullshit. Stop inviting others in, handle our own, and keep it moving. That's what I'm on. Point blank, period.
And what I was talking about was black people becoming free, which to me sounds different from what you're saying. Because all of that is possible, I suppose, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe all of that is possible without being free. So what my thing is about being free from the system, not being in a better position within the system. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So this is why I differ on his views on economics. You get that part, yeah? I don't disagree with books and literature and health and well-being and self-esteem and unity. I don't disagree in none of that. I don't disagree in wanting to see black people do better. I'm down for that. I want to do better. I want to see my kids doing better. I want to see you lot do better. What I don't believe is that we are going to get free, in this system.
So that's the only thing I've had a problem with.
But I've said that throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, so my thing is
and I've said opt out. If you want to get out of the system, opt out.
You're not. How?
I've already said it to you.
Yeah,
you repeat it to me, and then you're like, well.
Raven, someone says to you, opt out.
Yeah.
Opt out how? Without me putting myself and everybody else around me in problems.
You may be in problems.
How?
You may be in problems.
That's why
there's not going to be a
it has to be tangible. That's why I've said tangibility is so important for black people, because tangibility is a step-by-step guide of betterment. You know, a tangible plan. And I'm not disagreeing with what the brother's saying. It's good. But I'm saying, when you're dealing with the masses, is what I'm doing, you need to have tangible solutions.
And
that's why I would say step 17.
So as far as I'm concerned,
me going to jail,
so for me, let's get real, yeah? If you want to be free, actually free, and you want your children and your children's children to actually free, you may have to risk going to jail.
Okay.
You may have to risk, being uncomfortable.
Right.
If you want to elevate in this system and play it by the rules, and reap the rewards, just carry on.
And this is what I'm
just
saying,
stick,
Jedi.
but it's two different things.
And this is what I'm saying.
Elevating
Every time
in
you've spoken before, you've never
I
once
have,
said this.
I have.
You
Yes,
haven't.
I have.
You have never said that, Jedi. You've never
Hold on.
Wait.
Wait.
Has he said this?
You're saying,
wait.
You're saying that I have never said,
You got a risk of being. You've never said that. Even in the comment section,
Hold
Jedi.
on. Am I going mad or something? So I've never said, that it may get shitty doing things my way. Have I not? I said, I've said it a million times. You're not listening to me properly, you know. I know for sure. I'm giving you a chance, Ruth, and I know for sure.
You ain't giving
I know
me
for sure.
nothing,
I'm
because
giving.
hear what?
Sis,
People are saying, even if you look in the comment section, I've seen you reply
I don't care.
to the people,
They're ignorant people.
I've seen you reply,
They're ignorant
though.
people.
I've seen you.
Intelligent people.
Oh, my days.
Intelligent people will watch the footage in its. Intelligent people will watch footage in its entirety, and assess it based on what the two parties have said. Not what they believe, or not what they didn't understand, or not what didn't make sense to them. What they have said. And if you listen to what I have said, you will understand that everything I'm saying to you now is contained in those two discussions with Raven. Everything. I'm not saying anything new. I'm not saying
another subject matter.
You can move on to what you want, but I'm talking to the sister. I don't mind, but I'm actually enjoying engaging with the sister.
It's all good.
I'm happy with that. She wants to talk about this. You understand?
Don't worry, Jedi.
So she's got the right to dictate what she wants to chat about. And I'm happy to answer that, because I can say, well, you know what, I can defend myself. I can stand up on what I've said and said, all right, let's break down what I've said. I have said, that it's either you want to break out of the cell, or you want to make yourself comfortable, I've said that I would rather die in the act, of leaving the prison than living my life comfortably within the prison walls. These are all statements I've made, and many others in our exchange with him, in my exchange with Raven. So as far as I'm concerned, you haven't listened carefully enough. Because
that particular video, because I heard
there's
you say
two videos. There's only 2 videos of me and him chatting, like, that I'm aware of. Well, the ones that I have anyway.
Well,
so that's it. So ones that come from a different angle and blah blah blah, catch half. I weren't really happy with the conversation that was caught on content over everything, because it came in at an awkward place. Yeah? And what you don't see is I'm having a conversation with some guys, and Raven, my brother, comes up and wants to engage in conversation with me. So it seems like Jedi's on Raven again.
And
But
that's
it
what
weren't.
I'm saying.
But it weren't that.
Exactly.
Raven's actually on Jedi
And
again.
This is what I mean
This
by
is the third time.
perception. And this is what I mean by perception.
This is the second time
Right.
that the Raven has approached me. You understand? While I'm talking.
Listen, I was
No,
here,
I
was
got no
cool
problem with it.
I was
No.
cool forward there.
No problem, no problem, no
I was
problem.
cool forward there, bro.
But I'm just trying to highlight that, because people that don't take due diligence and do not look properly, do not listen properly, and they make snap judgments, they often become undone. Because you come to me and made a statement, and now hopefully I've rectified that for you, so you realise, well, Jedi actually has.
We made a bit of progress. This much.
Go on, my brother.
On that note, because what it is, I saw the video between Raven and yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And in my opinion, you're both right.
Yeah.
Because if you look at other communities, right, they use their economic powers to live their life, to live their own reality. So they're working within the system.
Yeah.
So again, that's what we need to do as well. All right, because what Raven's saying is, let's get our economic game up first.
Yeah.
All right, and then we can define our own reality.
And what I'm saying is, as rich as you want to be.
No, hold on. Hold on. And then we can define our own reality as we seem fit.
Yeah.
Because that's what other communities do.
I understand.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand that
regards,
aspiration to do that. However, what I'm saying is, sometimes I feel like brothers are not realistic enough about
we have to work covertly in the system.
Remember,
Remember,
we talk about tangibility, yeah?
But you're both on the right path.
All right.
That's what it's saying.
Remember we talk about
You're both
tangibility,
on the right path.
Yeah? When I give these certain analogies, I think it goes over some people's heads, yeah? When we talk about tangibility, you are talking about being within the system that is designed to oppress you. Yeah. Do we agree that this system is a white supremacist system designed to oppress the melanated beings of this earth?
I agree.
So then how are you going to work within that well-structured system to attain freedom?
That part you got point. You got point in that part.
Country. So you get people that think that you get people that think the system of white supremacy is a country. Yeah? It's world class one. So when we talk about